You ready?
Run, Nathan.
Hut!
Well, they're going.
All right, good job, good job, good job.
Was ready to play.
Yeah, it is.
Former NFL Players Football Camp is geared towards children with disabilities, low-income, and at-risk children. We want to strive to let every child with disability, low-income, at-risk child know that there's opportunities and programs out there with us to really get them to be healthy, active, and playing 60 minutes a day, and giving them the tools to really learn life skills through sports and football. Well, I've been affiliated with Play 60 and Field Up to Play 60 for the past 3 or 4 years now. This is just something that, we've done, Field Up to Play 60 kickoff assemblies, but the one we did yesterday was the first one to include the special education kids. And this is the very first time that we had a kickoff assembly on Friday, and we capped it off with a beautiful former NFL player inclusion football camp the very next day. So we're not only promoting healthy living, healthy exercise, including with our Field Up to Play 60 kickoff assemblies, but we're actually implementing it the very next day at a football camp and ensuring these kids are going to come out there and commit to playing 60 minutes a day.
Quarterback, you guys go with Coach Walker and them down to that corner there. Go.
We have 4 stations for offense. We have the offensive line, running backs, wide receivers, and quarterbacks. And we're just going clockwise, and we're trying to cut the time down because it's getting a little warm now. Instead of going 20 minutes, we're cutting it back to maybe 15 to 12 minutes and giving the kids, we're trying to give all the kids at least 1 rep in each station at the stations that they're at to get a rep. And that's where we are, and I think it's going pretty good. I think the parents are enjoying it along with the kids, and we don't want to lose anyone from the heat, and that's why we're cutting things back a little bit.
Other arm.
Run around this ball.
There you go.
Okay?
There you go, come on. Come on, run by me. Come on, this way. Come on, there you go, there you go.
We also had community supporters, like we had Huddle Fire and Rescue come out there, and they were actually helping the former NFL players with drills and skills. Same as the Young Men's Service League in Round Rock, who supported the NFL players with drills and helping the children. We had Top Golf as a community partner. We had ATB as a community partner. CTX Building Sports being a nationally recognized nonprofit, these events would not be capable without community support and financial support from our communities.
Hey, you want to grab?
Did you have a lot of fun today?
Baby.
What'd you get to do?
I saw that.
I got to play football.
How about you? You had a good time?
Yeah, I had a pretty good time.
Is this the first event you've been to?
Yeah, it's the first one that we've been to. So it was fun. We had a lot of fun.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun. I'm glad that he was involved with everything that they have here. All the volunteers are really great with him, which is really good. Made me very happy.
Like Sean.
Yeah.
It was awesome, man. I like the fact that they were all out here doing it. It's a great exposure for the sport, and seeing what they're doing outside the sport is awesome. It's good that they reach out. It's cool. This is the first one I've been to, and I plan on coming to all these. I actually saw from a friend who posted on Facebook, and I was like, okay, I'm coming. This is his first year playing, and he loved it, and it's a great way to meet these coaches and network. It's awesome.
Yes, my brother Ronnie, he's loving it. It's his first time ever playing football.
Let's go. It's me and you, because I saw how you looked at me when you walked up.
I felt like baseball was so successful last year with introducing him to it that we would go with football this year. So Ronnie really enjoys them. It's his introduction into any sport, into the sport. So after this today, I'm sure out here, can we go get a football? Can we play football? So this just motivates him. He loves it.
Are you ready? Now we going to this line. Running back. Okay, somebody call it. Somebody call it.
Mark, set, go.
Come on back.
Come on back. Come on back. You got it. got it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, you got him. You got him.
You know, that's not fair to take advantage of an old man. That's not fair.
Yes, I like football. Football's good.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's great to be part of this. They struggle with maintaining focus, attention, and things like that. So to have the parents be able to do this is really awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful opportunity.
Another one successfully down. It's been a great day though, you know, getting the kids with and without disabilities on the same field, playing together, getting familiar with each other, seeing that everybody has their own different ability levels and everybody can play together. That's what it's all about.
It's worthwhile because you really realize how much the inclusion has, how far inclusion has come, and it needs to be there. That just needs to happen.
It's really great. I think it's wonderful what they're doing. I don't think that there's enough awareness out there, this like thing that welcomes kids with disabilities as if they are, I hate to say that word, as if they're like normal, because they are normal. And I think that the only thing that makes them feel any different than the rest of the kids is the exclusion. So to include them and to allow them to play side by side with every other kid out there. Look, we all have our weird things. We all have our quirks. We all have our things that make us kind of wacky. That's the beautiful thing about being human, is that we are all different and we all have our like things about us. I pray that it expands across the United States and that every state adopts, whether it's CTX ability sports, whether it's they adopt some type of program within their communities throughout each state and throughout the schools to really embrace this concept, because I just think it's a wonderful way for us all to grow and really to help with a lot of things, whether it's anti-bullying and everything else, and it's just to kind of embrace everybody's differences, you know? So yeah, that's my hope.
Today I was fortunate enough to meet people like here who came out here to teach football, but at the end of the day, the smiles and the impacts we have on these kids' life is the main reason why we come and we do what we do on a daily basis. And we hope that this video and this account spreads nationwide. We want everybody to go out and do it. If this is something that happens every weekend, then we're moving in the right direction as a nation.
All right, so we'll be team on three, all right? Always help others. Always be about the team, okay? Team on three. 1, 2, 3! All right.
With this organization is we want to show the world that these kids with disabilities are just like regular kids. They know they have limitations, which is fine, but they want to be included. And just like today, it was a perfect example. Everybody was included, all skill levels, all abilities, all disabilities, and we focused on every child rather than what they can and what they can't do.